What's good, YouTube? We got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Knicks. I haven't watched the Knicks this season yet, so that'd be interesting. KD got to do his thing because Kyrie's still out. So let's go.
Home in overtime, and then, like you said, money in the bank. Durant had made, what, 60-some straight from the free throw line and missed that one.
That's 4-7. New York right now is a 500 team. When they play teams with losing records, they win. When they play teams with winning records, they have lost so far this year. As Kevin Durant goes in the mid-range and knocks it down. When he comes in off the bench, his minutes are starting to increase. Tough shot by Durant. Well defended there by Reddish. Edmund Sumner is running the point now.
In an era where there's a lot of up and downness of players as Randall gets a three-point play opportunity. I gotta say, those Jordan numbers seem low to me. All I remember is 50 a lot of times.
He punished you the most when you were at the Garden? Yeah, Kevin has had his way. Of course, the last time he saw the Knicks at the end of last season was a triple-double. Our second Wilt Chamberlain reference of the night, but he just had another 30-point outing to start a season, chasing Wilt's record as O'Neal. Brunson scooped it up and around, Kevin.
In the vision of Randall.
Oh, Derrick Rose back on the Knicks.
Durant for three, got it.
They're absolutely shredding the Knicks right now off the dribble.
Double screw.
If I was the Knicks, I'd be starting to think about a hack of Simmons right now. That should be double pay. I just gave Cassidy a raise.
That is the toughest job. When you know they may not want to share a whole lot with you under Steve Nash while he was here.
Again, there's only so many shots.
That's the thing, too, though. Simmons, like, the Nets have a lot of small ball. So since Simmons is so tall, he got to be, like, guard the big man a little bit. Even though he, like, I feel like he can work on the outside, on the perimeter with the small guard still and help stop them.
That's to be had.
Yeah.
And with they throw the lob to top and then he misses. There's just not a lot of room for everyone.
Okay, Curry. You feeling like that right now?
Couple buckets in a row.
Okay.
Turns a 5-0 Knick run into a 5-0 Brooklyn run.
A good advance pass by
that was
Ben Simmons as Fournier hits another one. Right now, Seth Curry and Fournier are playing, I won't guard you if you won't guard me.
Curry.
Wide open look for Seth, but he knocks it down. And that's a Fournier, who's making the adjustment of coming off the bench in the last week for the first time in his Knicks career. Nice drop off quickly.
That was so late.
That
was late call.
Like a little bit sarcastic, but I don't think they've underachieved at all. Like I just don't think they have, as Brunson gets to his left hand.
Mills. A lot of shooters on the floor right now for Brooklyn. Toppin leaks and hits. Harris, nice use of the cut, assist Durant.
And I like that denial of the ball against Durant. Making him play 4-on-4 as Sumner with a circus shot, but that's what Tom Thibodeau spoke about at the quarter with Cassidy, over-dribbling.
Sumner
got him jumping. Don't jump.
On a mission here in the first. I mean, he's such a smart player, right? Trying to defend Durant and contain Durant. Making plays like that.
So well, your only chance against him is to try to keep the ball out of his hands.
Yeah.
No, that's
Durant off the cross. The
that's barbecue chicken right there.
All these things that have gotten in the way, they think they have a real chance.
Randall,
I don't know why
they're
struggling with Randall.
Not sure you should
he's
chatter with
good, but
Durant.
I feel like he can stop him.
I think you're better off just letting that one ride.
Yeah.
I really keep going.
Yeah, they got the four guards. Durant right now. Sumner fades. What has gotten into Edmond tonight?
And Sumner has proven that, and a great hustle play by Simmons to deflect the ball, which leads to the Harris three.
Edmund Sumner and Seth Curry combined for 29 points.
And this was all in the first half about starting lineup versus starting lineup.
Sumner drops it off. Easy bucket for Claxton. Couple of turnovers for the Knicks. Durant, nice look. Claxton and one.
And it's been quite a start for Jacques Vaughn in his first game officially as head coach. And Jacques told us that he thought he was going to coach the Bulls game last Tuesday, and that was it.
And he's taken his experiences in Orlando as the bubble coach for the Nets as Durant hits another jumper at the elbow. In the Eastern Conference in late January, and another beautiful fast break.
This man out here looking like Terry Rozier.
Offensively here tonight.
Looking like Terry Rozier when who is it? I think Kyrie that got injured and Kyrie goes again. Nah, that's wild. This Reddish.
Cam Reddish. No. Scrap for the loose ball, and it falls to Jericho Sims. Oh, you might be in trouble, RJ. They've got the ball. They've got it in the paint.
That's one person I was looking for to perform, because it's like he had, who was it? RJ Barrett and Zion on the same team, so he was like sort of like the third person in that on that team or whatever. I'm like, this man got to show out when he get to the NBA.
I'm not sure how
that
works.
That is kind of crazy that him and RJ Barrett on the same team, though.
Fortuitous placement, though, right there with Brooklyn at the line as Durant hits.
Game 80 to 55.
Duke out of Providence. Barrett elevates and lays it in, and a timeout.
The Lakers just don't have that shooting that you need.
Fournier lobs it up for Sims.
Yeah, they're putting out work on Blue.
6-10 out of Texas as Durant does it again.
You can't stop that, man. Yeah, he's shorter.
Off the window for Barrett.
That thing height is really important.
Of course, includes scoring titles, a couple of championships from his days at Golden State. Brunson, the lefty three, got it. We were talking about Cam Thomas in particular, who's out there on the floor right now, and how he's elevated his game with the opportunity. And right on cue, thanks, Cam. Durant.
Hey, nice putback. Nice putback. All right, you looking like your old self, man.
On 6 shots.
Keep doing more of that, man.
Curry.
It's in the blood. It's in the bloodline.
Former Nick Hubert Davis.
University of North Carolina coach, took his team to the national championship game. I had the pleasure of coaching him.
Everybody out on the perimeter.
Why did Ben Simmons look so lost?
The North Carolina coach took his team to the national championship game. I had the pleasure of coaching him.
Everybody out on the perimeter right now for the Nets. They've opened up the court. Mills on the drive and the drop off to Simmons. O'Neal tips it back outside. Curry will give another go. For three, got it. Second chance points for the Nets.
He's going crazy. He got to have at least 4.
That's the challenge going forward.
Okay.
Curry gets the pick. Will he get rewarded? Yes, he will. Yeah, Grimes has been out
this team ball right here.
Available but not playing the last 3 games.
I think
Durant finishes again.
One star also.
Just quickly tonight.
As I was saying before.
Curry had it knocked loose.
Right, Ben Simmons is not really a star.
Good.
And they getting all these 3-point attempts. And they hitting them.
Randall to the 10
that
and
was
1.
Tough. That was tough.
That's a pretty good second best player to have on your team, I would say.
Ooh.
Basket and a foul.
This might be a national holiday. I think he's been out of L.A. I think he's done 2 games, and both have been in L.A.
Who is that?
Jacques Vaughn. And the streak will continue for Brooklyn. Make it 8 in a row over the Knicks.
Dang, ain't no
The only thing in doubt now is if Mikhailu can make another triple, will we get to say a V3 spree tonight?
Oh, that's nice.
At Barclays Center.
Let's get him the ball.
Here we go. Grimes instead.
Okay.
Quentin knocks it down.
This look like game, folks. 112 to 85.
Triple-double tonight for Kevin Durant and
Triple-double.
a 112-85 win for
KD.
Brooklyn over New York.
Like that, man? What you got you feeling like that? Nah, that was a good game, bro. The Nets got the dub. That was a good game. And Seth Curry, that boy was balling. I was telling people, I said, like, he not his brother though. No, don't let him fool you. He getting like that. Like, be for real. But all right, y'all.